Hello everybody, what is happening? Welcome back to another video. Sorry I've been out for a couple days. I've had tons of stuff to do. There are times where I take off a couple days actually, or I take a couple days off, but yeah, sorry, it happens, life happens, and now I'm back here at last making another video. So of course, to all the newcomers here, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, of course, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell. Live streams are going up pretty soon, that's why I reiterate that bell. Sometimes most of the time I will be going live at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on the weekdays, 2 o'clock Central Standard Time on the weekends in the US. And July 13 is the first one. Subsequently, I will be going live after that. So it's a different setup to the one I have right now. Right now it's just pre-recorded content, but in the future I will have live streams going up. So make sure to hit the bell. There you go. There you have it. So let's get started into the first topic for today, which is about, let's see if I can pull this up here, and bear with me, it's a little bit slow. Okay, there you go, Dani Ceballos, that's right. So once again, I think we talked about him last time, but Tottenham are now reportedly in advanced talks by Dani Ceballos on a permanent deal. Some sources have stated that there is a fee agreed, that everything has been agreed. Now, I don't know the veracity of it. You do look at some sources, they have said that the deal has been agreed, but I really don't know. And like I said before, he was never fancied by Zidane. He's never going to get first team football here. This is the best deal for both parties. It's never going to work out. It's like a marriage that never works out, just never works out. Dani Ceballos, Real Madrid, I don't think it's ever going to work out. He needs to go somewhere else. Like I said before, the leap from Real Betis to Real Madrid was too big. And I think he should have moved to somewhere in the middle, somewhere like Valencia, Sevilla, Tottenham. Tottenham are doing pretty good now, weirdly enough, but Tottenham maybe a few years ago. But there you have it. Apparently Tottenham are reportedly in advanced talks to buy him. So, and I think the region that Real Madrid do want him is around 50 million euros. I don't know if they've agreed to something like that, but we'll have to see. Dani Ceballos, it would be good for him to leave. And I know he's got the talent, but I never saw it in a Real Madrid shirt. I never saw him really fulfill that potential. I saw glimpses of it, but I never really saw it. And for me, when I saw him at Real Betis, he's a completely different player. Here at Real Madrid, he's kind of a shadow of it. So hopefully, he does move to Tottenham for his sake. And he obviously reiterated just a few weeks ago that he was open to new challenges. He wants to play first team football, whether that's here, whether that's somewhere else. He also talked about his relationship with Zidane, that it's very clear for everyone to see what it's like. So obviously it's not very good. Dani Ceballos, I think, will be looking to move on this summer. I wouldn't be surprised if he does go to Tottenham. Now the next piece of news I want to talk about is going to be about, let's see here, James Rodriguez. That's right, James Rodriguez, like I've said, he will leave Real Madrid 100%. That was in my earlier video not too long ago. This is going to happen 100%. It's just about where he's going to go, and now it seems like he's going to Napoli, where he will be reunited by Carlo Ancelotti. For me, the best coach ever. I know Zinedine Zidane's here, and he probably is one of the best coaches ever. But for me, Carlo Ancelotti, what a great coach he was. He brought us La Decima. I know Zinedine Zidane kind of overshadowed him, and we always overlook Carlo Ancelotti, what he did for us. But he was an amazing coach, and now he's looking to bring in James Rodriguez. To be honest, Carlo Ancelotti, James Rodriguez, that one has always worked out. Carlo Ancelotti has always trusted James Rodriguez. When you look at James Rodriguez in the first season at Real Madrid, he was amazing, simply amazing. When you look at the stuff he did, oh my gosh, what a player he was, So, so this seems imminent. This seems like it's gonna happen. James Rodriguez won't stay at Real Madrid. That's for sure for me. It's that relationship is irreparable now. It's just not gonna happen with Zidane. So hopefully James Rodriguez does seek a move. Now Napoli, what they do want to do is just get him on loan first and then buy him eventually. But Real Madrid just want to sell him, and I think that's where the transfer is being halted at the moment. So we'll just have to see what happens in the subsequent days. But for right now, Real Madrid and Napoli are in talks for the sale of James Rodriguez. So yeah, there you go. That's that for that. Let's talk about the next topic here, which is about, if I can pull it up, there you go. All right, so Luca Zidane, yes, official, yes. Luca Zidane has been sent on loan to Real Racing Club Santander on a one-year deal. Now, I don't know if Real Racing Santander is in the first is in La Liga. Actually, I'm gonna check that right now. But in any case, I think this is a sorry, getting my words mixed up. A good loan move. Obviously, when you look at the permutations, you have Zidane in fourth place, and you have Thibaut Courtois, Keylor Navas, Lunin, and Zidane all the way at the bottom. I mean, tell me, where is he going to get that playing time? So, a loan move for him would be fantastic. And let me just check. And sorry, I didn't do my homework before, but let me just check if they're in La Liga actually this year, because I don't even know. They've been in La Liga before, obviously, but I don't know what's going on this year because I haven't seen them in La Liga in a while. So we'll just have to see what happens there. Oh, yep, there you go. I think they are in La Liga. So this is actually good for Zidane. He will be getting the experience in La Liga. We won't have to deal with the mistakes that are, pretty idiosyncratic to younger players. So this is a good deal for Real Madrid and for, like I said, for both parties. Like I say time and time again. So there you have it. Luca Zidane has been officially sent on loan. The last thing I want to talk about here is going to be about, let's see here, if I can, of course, pull it up here. Let's see. Pretty slow today, as we can see. All right, come on, brother. All right, there you go. So yes, that's right. The last one is by Gareth Bale once again. Oh my gosh. Gareth Bale has been criticized by the fans as he comes back from vacation. Look, the media is just they're super. They scrutinize Real Madrid so much, I mean, we're under the scrutiny of the media. Every little thing that happens at Real Madrid, they will look to milk it all the way. And this is what's happening with Gareth Bale. You have one fan that criticized him. Well, actually, no, you have a few fans that criticize him. But they always do that, right? The media, they're always looking for something to talk about. And as we can see, Gareth Bale did get called a few names. I think one of them was ingrateful or something, ingrate or something, which characterizes someone who is ungrateful, I guess, or something like that. Gareth Bale, for me, at the end of the day, he does need to leave the club. I'm going to go on an example here. I've worked at several different places before, and I know when I have to leave. I know when things are shifting. I can feel the shift. Gareth Bale needs to feel that. Actually, he does feel that shift. He just doesn't want to leave, and that's the problem. There's a huge quandary there. He's in a situation where he knows that there is a shift at Real Madrid, but he's still trying to make it happen. It's not going to happen, Mr. Bale. It's not going to happen. And I'm not going to try to be mean here, but he does need to leave the club. If he stays at the club, it's just going to be very acrimonious the whole season. Gareth Bale, it's not going to work out. It's never going to work out. If he wants it to work out, he's going to have to be injury-free the whole season. Will that happen? Nope, not according to the history books, not according to the annals. So it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, Gareth Bale. I don't know where he's going to go. But and I have a feeling that he will not go anywhere. I have a feeling that he will stay at Real Madrid. Well, I don't want to say I have a feeling, but when you just look at it more and more, it just gets more ominous, more scary. So we'll have to see what happens with Gareth Bale. For me, his time is now. He does need to leave the club. If he stays at the club, he has to stay injury-free. If he is given that second chance, prove it. Prove that second chance. He was proved the second chance last season, towards the end of the season, and it didn't work out. You could see the end of the season, Gareth Bale, he looked like he wanted out of there. And he wasn't even trying on the field. When he was trying to make things happen, it wasn't working out. And like I said, when you feel the shift in a workplace where you're no longer wanted, your time has already come, to I don't want to say a halt. It's already done. Your time is already done with that company. You look to move on. You look to move on to do different things. And Gareth Bale at the moment is not doing that. And for me, that is a little bit, I wouldn't say frustrating, but he does need to, look for another place to go to. And I don't want to say that in a bad way, but it's best for him. It's best for him, really, especially if he does want to regalvanize his career. So that's all I have for you guys today. Of course, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. Thanks.